This is the intro
to the Love Drunk for Diamond Show.
Yeah.
Hi Sparkles, welcome back to my channel. Love Drunk for Diamonds here. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing okay. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here and thank you for following my channel. And if you came back, thank you for coming back. So, today we have a new start. You guys might think, hey, it's Wednesday. Today you're supposed to do Blue Bay or the Romantic Flower Market. But I was thinking, no, I want to do something different today. So today I'm stitching a fairy brand. Yes, this magic perfume bottles. I will put a picture for you in the screen so you can see. I already parked my thread here, and I must say I'm working on the right. This is the right upper corner. I'm starting in a different way because most of the time I'm starting down in the left corner. But why did I start here? Because if I start on the left side, there is a lot of black because this symbol is black. And I wanted to do the royal rose method because I was watching Royal Stitcher. I believe her channel name is like that, Royal Stitcher. And she was doing the royal rose. So that means you're doing block like a tower. I hope I say it good because I like watch that video 3 times so I can understand. Maybe I will go and watch it one more time so to see how it goes. So I hope you guys have patience with me. So basically you stitch like this tower and then you go to that tower, you stitch all the symbol in this tower and then park it over there or here in the dungeon. They call it the dungeon, the tower, the dungeon, the east tower. Yes, I'm learning. So, I'm sweating, guys. So, let's start. Yes. So, this one is a 14 count. I'm starting with this loop stitch and I'm here on the edge of the frame, and I must say that I have this fabric in a Q-snap frame. My frame came in, was it today? No, yesterday. And I was thinking, oh, the frame came in. I don't have no more left frame, so I'm going to put this one in the frame. So basically I'm stitching sideways now because if I turn this frame, the right upper corner will be too far to reach for me. So I was thinking, let me turn it so it's more comfortable for me to stitch, right? I have this very small, tiny needle, and I feel like it's good to stitch with this 14 count. Okay, my fingers are a little bit slippery. So yes, everybody is sleeping in the house. So I have a quiet moment to stitch. So I'm stitching with 310 now, the black color. It's not so, maybe not so excited color, but I must say I love black. Yes, so today there will be no romantic flower market. I'm stitching this on a Sunday, so you guys going to see this video on Wednesday. Yes, because I have to work. This week I have 3 night shifts, so I was thinking, you know what? Let me record the video, edit it, so I don't need to worry about it. Because when I come out of the night shift, I will be tired and I have some appointments also to go to. I have to go to the doctor to check my blood pressure. I must say I'm feeling much better, but I have to check it. Now I cannot find the wall. So I have to go to check my blood pressure and take my medicine. Because my medicine finished today. So tomorrow I can have new ones. Okay, we have a row here. And I must say I see all this different type of method of stitching, and I found it so interesting. So I want to learn how to do it. To see if I like it. So I must say I also like these Q-snap frames. They keep your fabric very tight also. As you guys see, I still have some problems with finding the holes. But I think that with this method of stitching, the Royal Rose, you have like the image is coming to life faster, I think. So we'll see if I can hold on to this Royal Rose, because maybe I'm doing this tower, the dungeon, and then my way. We will see. But I will do my best to stick to it. When I get confused, I will let you guys know what is the thing that I'm confused about. But for now, it's easy, right? It's all the same symbol. Yeah, so actually I didn't do that much today. I was really stitching the whole day because I'm free from work today. And I really didn't do nothing. It was also raining, so I put my plants outside and my flowers so they can catch a little bit of rain. When I come out of the night shift, I will do some things in the house. Because then I'm like free from work, I think, for a week. No, almost a week, not a week. like 4 days. So if you are stitching, let me know what kind of method do you use to stitch. Do you have a method, or are you doing your own thing? I would like to know. Oh yeah, and this lady, Royal Stitchers, she was explaining when you finish your thread, you just park it in this other block next to the tower. Let me see. Yes, here. No, here, in this tower. I hope you guys can see it. Maybe you guys cannot see it. Yes, because I'm doing this tower. You park it in this tower. Next, I'm out of screen. And then cut the thread. She was explaining it really good, I must say. Like the basics. I even write it down. Yes. I was counting today how many whips I have. I came out on 20, not 20, 18. It's going to be 20. Because I have 2 others that I prepared and that I have to make a video about. And then I have another order coming in. And maybe there's definitely 2 or 3 that I want to do also. It's getting a little bit out of the hand, but who cares? Why buy and not stitch, right? Okay, so now my thread is a little bit short. And what do I do actually? Do I keep stitching or cut it off? Because I can do like 4 more stitches with this one. See, now is the part starting that I'm going to be confused. Because if I go and park it, right now, it feels like spilling the thread. But if I keep going on, then I have to do this pin stitch. But I didn't see her do no pin stitch. Oh my God, I have to go to watch it again. I think I have to finish here, not there. Oh, I'm confused. Just before I started, I was thinking, yes, I can do this, and now I'm confused again. So I'm going to do this last stitch because it's maybe I can do one more. Maybe I will make it. Let me see. I'm almost there. Almost. Maybe I make it. Let me try. Oh yes, I made it. Okay, don't be nervous. Okay, and then she's parked it like so in the east of, let me say, finish it like so. Is it the right place to finish? I think no, I think I'm going to park it a little bit further away, because she was explaining if you park it a block further, like in the third block, then you're going to stitch over it, right? So let me thread my needle again. Because I can park it in the other block. Now I'm struggling with this. Okay, I'm going back down. And park it in the other block here. You guys maybe cannot see it. Let me show it. So I park it here in this block. So I'm stitching this tower, then I'm going here, and when I'm doing these stitches, I stitch it and then it's secure, right? Okay, I hope that I did it right. So let me take another thread, and as you guys can see, with one thread you can do like 5 rows. Okay, and 5 more rows, we have a block. So yeah. So yes, doing 5 more rows and I have a block. So now I'm going this way because I don't want to come up where there is a stitch already. I have a little bit fabric under this frame, so I must be careful that I don't stitch it. I'm excited to see how it's going when I have more colors. And I like the idea of stitching all the color in the same tower. Like this is, I'm doing the black. I'm stitching all the black in the tower first. And then when that color is finished, going to the next color or symbol. Let me say symbol in this matter. And I think it's also a good way for, this method is also good for when you have like, I think confetti. We will see. Now I'm going the other way. Okay. So do you watch this lady, Royal Stitcher? Do you know who I'm talking about? Maybe you know her before I know her, but her video was popping up. And maybe I watched somebody that was talking about the Royal Rose, and so her video came up too. because sometimes it seems like YouTube and Facebook and all those things have, I don't know, they have ears. Because one day I was talking about a waterbed and suddenly I saw videos about a waterbed. Then I saw it on Facebook. I was thinking, I didn't write it down in Google or something, but suddenly it popped up. But I'm happy to find her because she's also doing some beautiful, she's doing counted cross stitch, and she has some beautiful designs also that she's working on. So yeah, I have to keep following her to see what I'm doing because she explains it very good. And I think there is more people that doing this method also. So I must make sure that when I'm stitching sideways, that my stitches all going the same way, right? I love it when it's quiet in the house to stitch. Wow. You heard me saying that every time, because there's always a lot of commotion here in my house. There's always somebody here. And when there is nobody, that is not often, but when all the children are out of the house because they are doing something or at school, then I'm thinking, okay, what I'm going to do now, because it's so quiet. But I really enjoying the quiet moments. Yes, and the reason why I am doing this different kinds of method of stitching is because I'm going to do a heaven and earth design, and that is a counted one, right? Of course. And I want to know beforehand what I like. So do I want to do a diagonal? Do I want to do the royal rose? And it is my first hat. They shortened the name by saying hat. I am not going to do it on a diagonal. No, no, no. Maybe this method, because it's still like block by block, only in a tower form. So I think that is more safe for me to start with. I also saw this method, like the stitching is going like a stair. Like stairs, yes. I like that one too. I don't know how they call that, but it looks interesting. 3 more stitches. Okay, so with 2 threads you can do a whole block. With 1 thread you can do 5 rows. I like it. Okay, and then I park it in the other block. Okay, so maybe I can do one more row. Okay, let's do the block under it. I hope you're still here watching, because I know it's not so excited to only stitch on black. I know some people maybe don't like it, but we like stitching, right? I was almost in the wrong hole. My thread is catching the fabric. It always feels so satisfying to have a new start. And now I'm thinking every day, which one do I'm going to keep stitching now? It's like walking through a shop and don't know what to buy. You already bought it, but like what will I keep stitching now? Because I like them all. I like all the beautiful designs. At this point, I don't even know if I have a favorite. Because I like them all. Maybe you guys thinking, I don't know if you hear that, my aquarium. Maybe you hear this water running, thinking, there's water running there. And sometimes I'm so focusing on that my stitches are right that I don't focus on the tension. That I'm consequent with my, or consequent, consistent with my tension. Now I'm confused. Sometimes I'm watching this black too much and I'm thinking, oh, where is the cross? Which way do I have to go? So if you didn't try a fairy brand yet, you must try it. This fabric is so nice to stitch on. So good printed, really, really, really. A lot of people is saying it, but it's really like that. And they don't only have expensive cross stitch. You must try it. I'm obsessed. I like this fairy brand. And I like this design also. I was looking for this design for, I think now, for months. For a few months. And I like perfume. Sometimes I catch myself having like 5 bottles of perfume in my bag. I have perfume that I use when I go to work, when I go out, when I'm at home. I like this Carolina Herrera. Do you know this perfume? It's like a shoe, a high heel shoe. Ooh. Good girl. It's a really, really nice perfume. in the perfume bottle is like high heels. I must show you guys that, but I have it upstairs. You can search for it, Carolina Herrera. And you also have it for men, and the men bottle is also coming like in a shoe form, men's shoes. Oh, what's happening? Let me thread the needle. Okay, I think I almost going to finish this thread because it's doing something weird right now. Yes, 1, 2, yes, 5 rows. So I'm going to make one more stitch and then I'm going to park it. Yeah, so look it up, Carolina Herrera. It's a nice woman's perfume. I love that one. I have like, I think 3 bottles of them. They also have it for men. I also like the Tom Ford perfume. My son gave me that for my birthday present. I'm very, very, how you say it? I'm very careful with that one. Yes. Also a nice perfume, Tom Ford. It's expensive perfume, the Carolina Herrera also, but the Tom Ford is more expensive, but the Carolina Herrera is very chic. So, Sparkles, I started the Royal Rose method. So I did 1.5 blocks. So I'm going to do a little bit by myself. Now I'm not going to stitch no more because it's late, very late in the morning. So I'm going to lay down in my bed, watch some videos, watch a little bit of television, and fell asleep. So if you like this video for today, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'm learning something new here. Yes. So I want to thank you all for watching. Yes. And if you came to see the romantic flower market, I'm sorry. We are going to do that next week. Yes. And I want to thank you all for watching and have a nice week. Take care of yourself. Yes. And don't forget to spoil yourself. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
This is the outro.
To the Love Drunk for Damage Show.
Yeah.
Yay!
This is the outro.
To the Love Drunk for Damage Show.
Yay!